Do you really have another one? Do you really have a third frickin'... Are you kidding me, game? Are you freaking kidding me? This is freaking insane. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you guys so very freaking much for tuning in. I really appreciate you taking a busy time out of your busy day to watch me play some Magic. And yeah, I'm back. Holidays are over. I said I will be back for any thread. Yesterday with the werewolf deck, it was pretty good. It got me even into Mythic. So today we're playing in Mythic, and it was pretty awesome with the werewolves to get into Mythic. But there's one more tribal that I absolutely had to try out, and that is zombies. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Malone family, join the Discord, so you will always be notified when I will put up my freaking daily video for you guys. But enough with the yammering, let's get into the zombie hammering. This deck is indeed Zombolitious. Holy smokes. There's so much freaking value in here. So much freaking value. We have so many ways to beat the opponent, to drain them and everything. So yeah, this is only the first version. This is only my first version. I was thinking about a Ghoulcaller version, but I wanted to go mono black because I freaking love mono black. I had to build a mono black deck as soon as freaking possible. A lot of people are also going Dimir because there's Dimir support for zombos, but I thought mono black is just freaking awesome. So, the deck, as I said, is a freaking value machine. Thanks to the Skullport Merchant, which makes us draw cards, and to Jadar, who makes us a freaking zombie every single turn, and just before they get sacrificed, because he makes you a zombie every single turn with Decade. Decade is a new mechanic that says it can't block, and when it attacks, you sacrifice it at the end of combat. So, you have to sacrifice it at the end of combat. So you cannot use, like, sorcery speed stuff, but you can use instant speed stuff, like the Skullport Merchant's ability to freaking sacrifice a creature and draw a card. So that is very good. And as long as you don't have a zombie with Decade, you make yourself a zombie with Decade at the end step, and that is pretty freaking good at your end step. And that is very good because we have the Champion of the Perished. So if you play Champion of the Perished into a freaking Jadar, who isn't a zombie itself, but it's still okay, you will grow your Champion of the Perished very good, because every time a zombie enters the battlefield, you get a +1/+1 counter on the Champion of the Perished. Well, a zombie on your side of the battlefield, so yeah. And if you play Champion of the Perished into Champion of the Perished, it triggers itself. It is very good. It is not a legendary. Why should it? It is a 1-drop 1/1, so it's still okay. It doesn't have trample or anything. It is just a very nice zombie to have in here. So, then we have the Meathook Massacre. I freaking love this card. When it enters the battlefield, you pay X. And if you do, all creatures get -X until end of turn. And whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, which is so good with the Decade. And whenever a creature an opponent control dies, you gain 1 life, which is also kind of good. So you can save yourself a little bit. And then if you play a Blood on the Snow while the Meathook Massacre is out, or you kill them all with the Meathook Massacre, you just, get some life back, which can be very freaking good. So, that means that whenever you sacrifice one of your zombies, or the zombie just sacrifices itself to the Decade, you will drain him for 1, which is very freaking nice. And we have a lot of sacrifice output here, and that is why we also have the Shambling Ghast, because it's a freaking zombie, and together with the Champion of the Perished, it works very nice. We have the Rotten Reunion, which in instant speed can also give you a zombie, so that means that if you have your Jadar out, do this during your opponent's turn, so that you get 2 zombies, because if you do this while the Jadar is out, you don't get a zombie to his ability. So, in your opponent's turn, you use the Rotten Reunion, your Champion of Perish now grows a little bit bigger. So, then what else do we have? We have the Deadly Dispute to sacrifice all of our zombies and get ourselves some value running. So that means that we have 3 ways of drawing cards just with these 2 cards. And the Lord of the Spider Queen, because you can draw a card. And then whenever one of your zombies dies, she grows bigger and freaking bigger, and that is just so freaking good. So, you make yourself the spiders, your zombies die to the decay, freaking awesome. Just freaking awesome. You sacrifice something, you make yourself a lot of spiders, it is just so freaking good. Then of course, as we are playing black, I thought a Blood on the Snow would be very good in here, so we can bring back our Lolth, which we only have 2 of us in here, and that is why we're playing 21 snow-covered swamps and 2 Faceless Havens just to have one more attacker. But I think 23 lands is enough in here, because we're almost don't need these 2 to win. But yeah, in the end game we can just get him with the Shambling Ghast Deadly Dispute or from the treasure token from the Skullport Merchant. So if we get him out one time, we're already pretty freaking happy. So there we have 2 Duresses in here. Because if the opponent has counter spells, we want to get rid of them. If they have extra turns, we want to get rid of them. And yeah, I think the Duress is just a very nice card to do so. Then we have some removal, some more removal with the Infernal Grasp. Just so freaking good. You destroy target creature, you lose 2 life, but that is absolutely worth it, because if your Meathook Massacre is out, you only lose 1 life. And then we have the Eaten Alive. I want to try this out. Yes, it is a sorcery, but you can sacrifice a creature and pay 1 to exile a target creature or planeswalker. And that is just so freaking good, because there is a lot of graveyard recursion right now with the new set, so exiling the stuff is very good. And that is also why the Rotten Reunion is in here, because you can exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. You make the zombie no matter what, and it has flashback, so in turn 3 you can play this 2 times in a row, get rid of whatever they have in their graveyard. It is just so freaking good. I was thinking about the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, but I decided against it because I thought the Faceless Haven is just better. It costs only 3, the Hive of the Eye Tyrant costs 4, and we don't have too much mana to spare because we're only running 23 lands. So yeah, this is a very, very fun deck. What you want to do is bring down the Champion of the Perished, bring down the Jadar, make yourself a zombie every single turn, the Shambling Ghast gets sacrificed to the Skullport Merchant, to the Deadly Dispute, you make yourself a lot of treasures, and bring down the Lolth as soon as possible, and then every single turn you will grow the Lolth with your Jadar, grow the Champion of the Perished with your Jadar, so it is such a valuable freaking deck. And we got these little puppers here. So yeah, as I said, it is a very fun deck. I hope you will enjoy. I enjoyed it in playtesting very much. We'll see how it turns out in Mythic. I think we should be around 93 or 94 right now. So yeah, let's find out. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those brain-eating games. So in case you missed it, I came back into Mythic yesterday, playing the werewolf deck. This might be slow, but with the Meathook Massacre and the Blood on the Snow, I kinda like it. Even though we're going second, but we have the Infernal Grasp. So hey, why not try it, right? And we found a Champion of the Parish. That is very nice. Let's give him a friendly hello. With a zombie... They have the Frostbite immediately. Like, have you ever played against a red deck in the early game that didn't have a freaking Frostbite immediately? Like, come on, game. Come on, game. Alright, we're keeping the Meathook Massacre. Right now it destroys creatures with toughness 2. That is very good. And we can take a little damage here. Do not care about it at all. Not at all. Alright, we're still okay. Whatever they throw at us, we have the Infernal Grasp. And we will use it wisely. I for some reason thought that this might be, dragons. But it's not. It is just not dragons. Alright, if they're not doing anything, I will throw the Meathook Massacre at them. Or do I? Nah, I don't know yet. I don't know. We can take a little damage. I mean, we will get some life back later, so that is still alright. The shock to the face. And you're to blame. MtgA playing rat games. The Goldspan Dragon. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're not doing that. You are not doing that, my friend. Not at all. Not at frickin' all. Alrighty. So we will throw down a Lolth here now. Because it is just so good. So, target creature blocking it. So that means that we can, get rid of it. And that is good. That is actually very good. So, what are you doing? Do you have another Goldspan Dragon? Don't you tell me. They had another Goldspan Dragon. The audacity. Game. The audacity. But we can get rid of the Goldspan Dragon, so yeah. Do I really care too much? I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. Because we still have another Lolth. And then we have the Blood on the Snow. And then we have the Meathook Massacre. So everything is still frickin' bueno. Frickin' a bueno. Alrighty. Yeah, that is a little sad, but hey. But hey. So, we're just making another one. We will bring the Lolth back later. We still have the Meathook Massacre, so everything is still good. For now. Because it will give us some life back, you know, and that is the good part about it. Do you really have another one? Do you really have a third frickin'... Are you kidding me, game? Are you freaking kidding me? This is freaking insane. This is just freaking insane. Okay. So, we will destroy the Den of the Bugbear here. That is the best bet we have. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, Den of the Bugbear gets destroyed. They want to kill our Lolth. Oh, they don't. That's the neat part. They don't. Alright, so we're taking 2 damage here. And that is absolutely acceptable. So we also have 6. So that means that we can... Oh, come on, like... What is this hand? What is this hand? 2 Den of the Bugbear. 3 Goldspan Dragons. Yeah, go ahead. You do that, my friend. You freaking do that. So I think the best bet is still to bring down the Lolth, because they still do have the manlands. So I don't want to run into that. But yeah, I still think this is the best bet. And then we can play the Meathook Massacre. Don't you worry about it, my friends. We will still play the Meathook Massacre. We will still play it. Okay. 2 of those. Yeah, that is fine with me. So let's draw a card here. The Deadly Dispute, eh? Yeah, I still think this is pretty good. Well, first we're attacking in. Or are we? Yeah, first we're attacking in. Let us see what they're doing. I don't think that they will block here. Let's be honest. They won't block here. Clear as day. And we still have the blood on the snow, but I really want to throw down this Meathook Massacre. I really want to do it. So. Are you blocking Olmec Head? Did you leave the arena? Did you just pull the mono-red nothingness? Also, I arranged my emojis so that I have only the most important emojis available to me all the time. They just left. They just freaking left. Okay. Cool. Cool beans, my friend. Cool freaking beans. They didn't leave. They didn't leave. Alright. Cool freaking beans. So. First off, we're drawing some cards. As long as we still can. A land, that is pretty good. So that means we can still do this and still play the Meathook Massacre for 2. And that is pretty good in my book. Because that is all we need. So, we're still drawing some cards. Value Town freaking activated. And now we're playing the Meathook Massacre. I told you, we're going to play it. I promised. And here it is. The Meathook freaking Massacre. Alright, we can get rid of the Lolth, I think. Also, we're gaining some life back, which is pretty good. Oh, we already drew a card, so yeah, they can destroy the Lolth if they want to. If they freaking want to. And I think they will want to. They will want to kill the Lolth here. Why shouldn't they? There was a slight misplay on my part. Drawing the card here first wasn't too smart, but hey. Whoever said that I was a smart man was a gosh damn liar. Alright, we still have Value Town Infinite. So I'm not worried at freaking all. And we can block this stupid Den of the Bugbear now. So yeah, everything is still kind of okayish. Not perfect, but okayish. And they will lose life for each of our creatures that dies. Okay. We're doing this now. That is cool. Do that. Don't mind at all. And we're still taking the train to frickin' Value Town. Population me. Another Skullport merchant. Yeah, I still think I want my Lolth back. I still think I do. Especially now that we have another Jadar. So, let's attack in. Then we're blooding on the snow, playing the Jadar. So yeah, this is pretty fun, gots to say. Screw you goblins. Screw you goblins. So depending on what they block here, we might also draw... Can we? Well, we have 9 mana. We need 6 here, 8 here. We have 10 mana, don't we? Yeah, we do. We do have 10 mana. So we can sacrifice the Jadar here, draw ourselves a card. Which is pretty good. They lose 1 life. We have the Duress. It's not in here for this kind of board, but hey. They're losing 1 life. I still think it is totally worth it to, Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it frickin' is. Because we will bring back the Lolth. And the Lolth is pretty good. And we have the Jadar then on our side. So yeah. Also we're gaining the life, they losing some life. Oh, this Meathook Massacre. What a frickin' massacre. What a frickin' massacre. Alright, Jadar, you're up. And now we're making ourselves another Zombo. So our engine is up and running. Taking a train to Value Town. They had 3 gold spent. They have 4 golds and a scoop! 4 gold spent dragons in the first 17 cards couldn't help you at all. Zombolitious. This, my friends, was indeed Zombolitious. We're up against a Grace. Will you be a disgrace? The opponent goes first. It's alright. We will see if they have the answer immediately to my champion of the perished. But I will absolutely play it. Oh, we're up against mono white, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We are. But we have the Infernal Grasp, so I'm okay with that. Don't you tell me you're Azorius. I don't believe you. I just don't believe you. You're mono white. There you are. Now there will be a Clarion Spirit. Okay, that is alright with me. Because I have the Infernal Grasp. And I will use it here, 1 bajillion%. Like, this card gets out of hand way too fast. Way too freaking fast. Also, we do have the Rotten Reunion. We can make our Champion of the Perished a little bit bigger. Oh, there it goes. There goes our Rotten Reunion. At least I think that there goes our Rotten Reunion. Oh, okay, okay. I see you. When you get there. So... this was pretty good, because my Lolth now will be a little bit later. Do I want to get rid of this Elite Spellbinder? I don't think I do. Not yet. I just hope they don't have another one. If they do have another frickin' Elite Spellbinder, it is what it is. They have the Luminarch Aspirant. That is pretty annoying. Pretty frickin' annoying. And the code never not have it. Never not have it. Alright, so this will become a 2, 3. So until we have the Lolth, it will be just a little too late. I think they will, yeah, push it into oblivion. So I really hope that we can find another kill spell. That would be very good. Very, very freaking good. But we will see. So first things first, we're making ourselves some zombos. I mean, they have decayed anyways. They have freaking decayed anyways. We're submitting 0. Submit 0. Who knows? Maybe we find something nice. The Shambling Ghast. Well, it's not exactly what I'm looking for here. So, full control activated. I mean, they can block anyways. So, yeah, what even gives? So, full control is still active. I'm so afraid. I really want to full control. Alright, now I can still do it. I should do it here and now, before anything happens. Eaten alive. Perfect. Frickin' perfect. Also, we're playing this now, because we will have the mana for the Lolth next turn also, so that is pretty good. And our Champion of the Perished is getting a little out of control. So yeah, sorry, I had to think here for a second. Also, we can use the Eaten Alive on the Shambling Ghast. Oh, are they getting rid of my champion? They are. They freaking are. They are getting rid of my Champion of the Perished. That is a little bit bad, but only a little bit. Only a freaking little bit. Because we can do this now. We're getting rid of the Elite Spellbinder. We're sacrificing the Zombo. Making ourselves a treasure. And now we're bringing down the Lolth. Lolth is always good in a situation like this.
You could have such power. We will slay our enemies.
So, they can kill the Lolth if they really want to. But do they really want to? Oh, come on, seriously. What? What is going on today? First we encounter someone with 4 freaking... Oh my lord. I really need a Meathook Massacre here. I really freaking do need it. Holy bejesus. Are you attacking in though? Are you now? What is... Like, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? So we're taking the train to Value Town, getting at least a 1-1 back. That is good. Holy smokes! Like, seriously! What the heck, game? What the freaking heck? Oh, this is so good. This is like perfection. Okay. Wow! Like, what the heck was that? Like, 3 Luminarch, 4 freaking Gold Span Dragons in the first freaking 20 cards. This is brutal. Like, freaking brutal. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they have... What is this? Enters the battlefield. When you do it, put that many Valor counters on it. Creatures get +1/+1. Yeah, I couldn't care less. I will block everything here. And then I will freaking wipe your board, man. Brutality. The freaking brutality. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we sacrifice the Shambling Ghast here to draw ourselves 1 more card, we can still use the Blood on the Snow next turn. They look so smart here, but they will eat it. They will eat their freaking words. My lord. What the heck is this? Like 3 Luminarch Aspirants. What? If they think I will not wipe the board, they are freaking misleaded. Alright. We'll draw a card here. Raid a treasure. We get the Duress. We get another Lolth. So maybe we hold off on the Blood on the Snow. And make 1 more Spider Queen. Yeah, I think we should do this. I think we should.
I will get what I want.
So that way they might even play some more stuff. Another Intrepid? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, not bad. Like, not freaking bad. Did we get doubles of everything as well? Well, we kinda did. But this is brutal. Freaking brutal. Okay. So good thing we did this, because, yeah, the Intrepid adversary here would be a little bit annoying. Just a little bit. So what do we have in here that I want? Not too much, to be honest. So, can I... Meh, it doesn't even matter. I mean, they get some life back here. But do I really care? The answer is no, I do not. I do freaking not care. A land here would be per freaking faction. But we will see if I get it. Well, I got another Blood on the Snow. That's good enough. That is freaking good enough. Destroying all creatures. Goodbye, my friend. We're bringing back this Skullport Merchant because it presents so much freaking value. Now we're making ourselves some spiders, and I want to have a look at your hand. And a scoop! Oh! Mono black, beat him. Mono red, get out of here. Mono white, no cigar. Get in there. Get freaking in there. So sadly there was no Meathook Massacre. That would have been a freaking Meathook Massacre indeed. Opponent's going first once more. Did we go first one single game once more? I don't know, but this is too good to pass up. Alrighty. Okay, we're up against an endless turn freaking deck. At least I think so. But with the blood on the snow, I think we're kind of good. Kind of good. Alright, we do have all these deadly disputes and nothing to play them with. They're ramping real good. Understandable. So I think they will have the 4 mana get yourself a land onto the battlefield thingy. Yeah, this deck is pretty good still. I'm not gonna lie, but this is also very good. Sacrifice a creature, exile something. That is just good against those comas. So yeah. We're drawing here, making ourselves a lot of treasures, so we're ramping as well. They could sacrifice this, that is why I'm not targeting it. Oh my, the Meathook Massacre. That is also very good. Very, very good. I will play it for 1, or do I? I mean, they will sacrifice and never win to try it anyways. But let's play it just to have it on the field. And then we're playing our Shambling Ghast. I want to keep my mana for as long as freaking possible. Just for as long as freaking possible. And I mean, if I use the Deadly Dispute here, I will still, you know, get my value. Because I play this for free, technically. So that is good. But what is up with all these doubles and triples that our opponents have? Do not like it. Do not freaking love it. Okay, well, I mean, we have 3 freaking Deadly Dispute. I should shut the frick up. Okay, this is 5. They will have a coma very soon. Or extra turns, like, let's be honest, there it is. There is the extra turn. But that is still alright with me. Okay, we're not getting anything. Do not like it at all. I don't know if we should use the Deadly Dispute here. In hopes to find something. I mean, yeah, we can. I think exchanging this zombie for a treasure and, you know, some life is pretty good. Oh my, I like this. I like it very much. Do you have something to counter-activate my mind spell? Oh, they do. But whatever you're getting here, I'm getting rid of that. So, yeah, was that really worth it, my friend? Was that really freaking worth it? Was it now? I still have it. I still freaking have it. Oh, okay. Well, that is alright. We have, as I said, the blood on the snow. So that is okay. And with the Deadly Dispute, we can also sacrifice treasures. So everything is still freaking bueno. For now. But this is not the perfect hand. This is not what you want in your hand. In your life. So they will play the Seeker's Chariot here. Pretty sure of it. But that is alright. We're still good. We're still kinda good at least. The Prosperous freaking Innkeeper. Okay. Trying to get some value out of their, you know, Seeker's Chariot here. We're sacrificing a treasure. Autopay. Yes. Like, if I care which treasure you're using here exactly. Like, what the heck, game? What the heck, game? Wow, yeah, we're not looking that good right now. We're still looking okay, but not that good. I would like some creatures, please. You know, these little creatures. These kind of thingies. So this costs 4. Okay, we can pay that. And still have the Infernal Grasp. For the Seeker's Chariot later. Because we absolutely want that. Gonzo. 1 Eaten Alive, I will keep it for my for the Coma that they will play. If they even play Coma. I mean, they're playing the Cyclone Summoner, so it would be a wonder if they did. Would be a freaking wonder if they did. Another Meathook Massacre, eh? Yeah, I think I'm chilling here. They will crew the chariot. Then we can, you know, Infernal Grasp the Ezekiel's chariot, which is pretty good. And then they're running into our hands like little ants. Still, I wonder where all my creatures are at. That is just so weird. We're drawing all the same stuff, but nothing of value. So we're getting the 1 life here, which is also pretty good. So we're still okay. I mean, they're building up their board really good here. But we don't really care. Come on, game. Game. Give me something to work with. Please. You know what, we're doing this. I mean, does it really matter? No, it doesn't. No, it does not. And the blood on the snow, we can still keep it for later. But we will get some life here, which is good. And if they use a counter spell here, be my freaking guest. They have another divide by 0. Okay, so they will draw some cards here. But we're still doing this. It is just too good. And yes, they will draw some cards here with the teachings of the Archaics, but that is still alright. Sooner or later... Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Answer Town. Like, they're the mayor of Answer Town, and we're the mayor of not finding anything. They're drawing 2 cards here. That is brutal. Brutal. Freaking brutal. I bet they drew 1 more good card. 1 more good card at least. The Prosperous Innkeeper, well, that is alright. Play something else. Oh, there is the Exoturn. There is the Exoturn. But we got the blood on the snow now. Number 2, so we can risk it for the biscuit. Did you really find a counter spell here? You did not. Alright, that is at least something. That is at least something to work with. So we're getting some life back, which is good. And now we're passing the turn. Like, we had to use a blood on the snow to bring back a freaking Shambling Ghast. Excuse me. So with all the card draw and everything, we didn't find 1 thing of value. Like, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alrighty. I think we're still doing this. I think we're still just doing this. Bringing back another Shambling Ghast. Making ourselves some more treasure. It is a sad thing to do. But it's like the only thing we can do right now. Like the only freaking thing we can do right now. Because I really want that Shambling Ghast still. To be able to exile something of theirs. And we'll take an Exoturn now. Or maybe they're playing the Cyclone Summoner. I mean, they're on 11. Yeah, they're taking the Exoturn here. I'm pretty sure they are. Here it is. Oh! They're not. They are not. Okay, is this an Exoturn? Is this a frickin' counter spell, I mean? It might be. Might frickin' be. But, yeah. This is good for us, isn't it? Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. We're still getting screwed like this. So, how much mana do we have? We have 10. So I can do this for 7. And get rid of their freaking Cyclone Summoner. Like, we're super getting screwed. Like, 10 lands and no things of value. Like, the first 2 games were too good, weren't they, Wizards? Weren't they? Alright. So, they had the Exoturn, of course. And they have another one. This is just another Exoturn. We all know that it is. We all know it is. Okay. Oh, it is. It is not. But they had all the good 2-offs. We had, like, crap. Like, what the heck, man? Give me something. At least something to work with. Like, all these deadly disputes, everything, and we couldn't use nothing about it. Alright, so they're coming in with the Faceless Haven here. I really wonder what they're doing. Might also get in with the Hydra. I don't know. But I would really like to find something of value here. Like, whatever it is. Because this, yeah, is just not bueno. Not bueno at all. We drew the same amount of lands, which is fair, but yeah. All of this, not too good. Not too freaking good. Yeah, you can get in there. I can take one hit. I can take it. Oh, this is good, though. This is real good, though. We can start attacking in with our Faceless Haven. And we can still block with our Faceless Haven if we want to. But these decay zombies are pretty good. They will drain the opponent sooner or later. So that is good. Depending on what to do here, maybe I'm using my Faceless Haven even, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, you can do that. I will get rid of one of those birds. So, we're getting some life back, we're draining them a little bit here, and I really hope that we can find, please, something of value here. The Champion of the Perished, that is pretty good. I hope they don't have a counter spell in hand. The Champion of the Perished will get out of control really freaking quick. So that is good. That is pretty good. So we're getting in for 2. The zombie will decay. I just wonder what they still have in hand. They still have some stuff. They do still have some stuff. Oh, all of the... Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's still alright. It is still alright. They're still losing some life. And we're still making a zombie, making our Champion of the Perished. Like, this could have been our start. Like, this could have been our start. But here we are. With nothing. Nothing to show for. Another Cyclone Summoner? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Oh, he's a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry. He is a wizard. Yeah, we still have the Faceless Haven, so if you attack in here with this, not bueno. Well, it is actually pretty bueno. But is it bueno enough? I mean, getting rid of one of his manlands is pretty good. Not gonna complain about that. The Rotten Reunion. So yeah, let's be a little bit cheeky here. Let's be a little bit cheeky. We're getting rid of some stuff here. Sorry, I had to think here for a sec. Had to freaking think here for a sec. Now we're getting rid of the Cyclone Summoner. Because I don't want to lose my Jadar here to the Meathook Massacre. It is just too freaking good. But I could still play it for 0, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. Pay 0. Confirm. Okay. No problemo. Could have done it before, but I didn't. So, we're still in it. We're still freaking in it. Like, I'm not giving up here. Never. Never ever will I be giving up. Okay, that is pretty smart. But is it enough? Is it enough from our side? But they get in for 11. Do not care about that. We will see what they're doing now. We're playing this, of course. Getting one more Zombo on the field. I think we got him. I think we freaking got him. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, game. Come on. Now with these zombies decaying and the Meathook Man, we got him. Oh, what a turn of events. What a freaking game. Insanity. Even if we didn't get anything at the beginning, in the end, we turned it around. Get rotten. That was insane. No extra turn, no Cyclone Summoner, no nothing could help him in the end. Alright, I like this hand. We at least got some value. And if we're up against, and we're going first. I didn't even realize that. Did not even realize that. So we can take a look at their hand here. With the Duress. And that is pretty good. Duress it up. Oh my. Oh my. So, what do I fear the most here? I think it is the Memory Deluge, because that will help him get some stuff. And I don't want him to have some stuff. And yeah, now I'm, you know, I'm chilling with that. I'm still chilling with that. Foretelling the counterspell, we're getting rid of the Memory Deluge, making ourselves a little Zombo, which is good. We have Infernal Grasp now, which is also very good. And now we have this. Okay. So they will have to do something, sooner or later. And I think that if they don't do anything here, we will bring down the Meathook Massacre. They have their own Meathook Massacre. Okay. Yeah. Not bueno. Not bueno at all. But we also have a Meathook Massacre. We're doing it for 0. So this will counter-activate itself, which is a little bit bad. Just a little bit. But we still have the family reunion. Okay. Come on, seriously, how could they just draw that? How could they just draw the perfect freaking answer? That was brutal. Eaten alive, yeah, not too useful here. Like, come on. The Meathook Massacre, I would have gotten rid of that a million times. So they're losing 1 life, they're getting 1 life. It doesn't really matter at all. We have the Blood on the Snow that we cannot play here. But we also have the Infernal Grasp, so I'm still okay. Oh my lord. If the game wants it to lose, it will give the opponent everything they need 2 to 3 times. Come on, seriously. Seriously. We're not finding a freaking... Oh, there it is. There is our land. Okay, that is all I wanted. All I wanted for Christmas. So they're playing another Memory Deluge here very soon. They have still the counter spell. They still have... What is this here, by the way? What the heck is this here? Is this a sorcery? It is an instant. And they do have the 7 mana. But we're still trying to get rid of it. Very good. Very, very good. I mean, at least it's something. It's not like I'm perfectly happy with it. But at least it is something. They scried 7 here. Don't you ever freaking forget. Are you kidding me? What is this value train they're running? What the heck is it? So I don't think there will ever be any creatures here. So I will bring back my Jadar. Just because I can. I mean, we lost here anyways. They just drew 13 cards in 1 turn. Well, what are we supposed to do here? They will now play their own removal spell, whatever it is. Maybe they even have another Meathook Massacre. Could be. I wouldn't be wondering at all. Oh my, what is this? Oh my. Like, wow. Wow. Like, seriously? Wow. Yeah, not bad at all. Not freaking bad at all. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, oh my lord. What? What the heck, man? What the heck? This is just insanity. Freaking insanity. Like, freaking insanity. I looked at their hand. If they wouldn't have had the Meathook Massacre there. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. So that was the most brutalest game of my life and gave me some ideas for pretty neat Dimir control deck. Sweet. Yeah, I did enjoy that beatdown a lot. Got to say, I enjoyed it very much. We're going for... This is a nice starting hand. The Shambling Ghast into Deadly Dispute is always well appreciated. Always. I just hope that, you know, we find something with it. Otherwise, I would be a smidgen of sadness would arise. Okay. I think we're up against werewolves, so let's get rid of their Planeswalker immediately. They don't even have it. They don't even have the Planeswalker. But we do have the Blood on the Snow, so everything is still bueno. For now. And we will use it. Don't you get me wrong. They will dump their hand. Alright. So it is night now. But I still think that we will find some stuff. Oh, it is night because we didn't play anything. Yeah, makes sense. Ah, this mechanic still gets me so riled up. I still don't really understand it perfectly. But I will, sooner or later. So... We're making himself some mana. Makes perfect sense. Playing something big. Also makes perfect sense. I just hope that we find something to work here with. Work with here. Deadly Dispute. Your turn. Alright, we're making a treasure, of course. Making more treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. We found another Shambling. That is actually pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. So that will buy us some time. And time is all we need. Because we want them to dump all of their stuff. Alrighty. The Champion of the Parish, that is even freaking better here. Alright, we still have enough for the Deadly Dispute. We played 2 spells. It should turn night a day very soon. There it is. Okay, I finally got it. I finally freaking got it. So we can block one thing here, which is okay to me. And we will see what they're doing. I mean, this Blood on the Snow is our last resort here right now. We're outvaluing them, which is pretty good. Maybe they're not playing anything, so it turns night. Might be a possibility. But they had to, like, play nothing at all. Like, nothing at all. Nothing at all. So they're just going full on freaking werewolves. Whatever it is, they will just put it into their deck. So, yeah. But that is alright. My werewolf deck was pretty sweet, not gonna lie. And we're still outvaluing them, which is the perfect part about it. Oh my, yeah, this is looking pretty good, not gonna lie. So are you doing anything here, my friend? Serpent? They're not doing anything. Oh my. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Just a little bit ridiculous. Oh, don't you tell me. Don't you freaking tell me. They might be telling me. I will keep one of my Champion of the Parish for later. Okay, they are telling me. They are telling me, aren't they? Yeah, I still think that we're okay. Not perfect, but okay. It is day now, which is good. I can still sacrifice some treasures to draw some stuff, so that is good. And I can sacrifice some creatures. Alright, bring them all down. Bring down the wolfies. The more, the better. Finally. Finally, you're giving me a freaking reason to use my blood on the snow. So, I need a 7 mana in the end. So we're on 5. That means I need to keep 2 treasures. Something exploded outside. I hope you didn't hear it. Okay. It is day, so I don't have to worry about a Moonrager Slash. So, I can block here, and I can block here. Sacrifice the Champion of the Perished. Draw myself a card. It's a Lolth. That is so good. That is actually so good. So if I use this here, I will not have enough for my Champion of the Perished move. Do I even want it? Oh, the Duress is also very nice here. So first things first, I will be attacking in. Maybe they don't block. Who knows? I'm just, you know, hoping they don't block. But they do block. Okay, makes sense. Maybe even double block. Would be so funny. Double block in the Skullport Merchante. So Meathook Massacre would be so bueno here. So freaking bueno. Alright, destroying all creatures, bringing back my Champion of the Perished. Seems pretty nice here. Now we're playing another Champion of the Perished. And we're looking at their hand so that we know what is going on. What's going on? Show me. Show me your hand. Nothing. Harvest-Tide Infiltrator. Okay. I mean, it is something. It is something. But I can't really be attacking it. So let's see what their top deck was. Was their top deck the ultimate answer of Ultimate Destiny? We will find out. Oh, this just has Trample. Nothing to worry about too much here. And I think we're just bringing down the Lolth. Making sure that we survive for as Lolth as we can. I still don't want to use my Champion of the Perished to attack here. We still have some Zombos to play. We still have some cards that give us zombies, so yeah. Also, if they want to attack in with the Harvest-Tide Infiltrator, I can block it with some of my stuff. And that is what I want to do. Oh my lord, we had a look at your hand just a turn ago. Just one freaking turn ago. And here we are, the Arlen. We are Arlen. Well, at least we know that much. Are you attacking in here? Your Arlen will freaking die if you do. The Jadar. Let's draw a card. The Blood on the Snow. That is pretty good. Not gonna lie. But I still think that this is the best course of action. Well, being sure that they can't play wolves here is more than enough for me. And now I will get my value with the Champion of the Perished. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This is everything I wished for. Everything I wished for. After the last game, this feels so good. Feels so bueno. Alright. If they're attacking in here, I'm alright with that. Oh, they're top decking so bad right now. I feel ya. I feel ya, Serpent. This feels pretty bad. Pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Are they attacking in, though? They are. Are we throwing our Faceless Haven under the bus? I don't think so. We can always just use the Blood on Snow to bring her back. So that is alright. the Meathook Massacre. So, 4, 7, 9, 13, 14. Yeah. I think the Zombo should attack here and all the others should go, faces the place. Decays. Maybe I should have played the Meathook Massacre before, but I didn't. I'm doing it now. Phase 0. Because I don't want all of my creatures to die anyways here, so it's alright. So our champion of the parish is getting big and strong, I like to see that. So I don't think that they can do anything here. I think we got this one. Zombos beating the werewolves, get out of here, serpent. We got you. We freaking got you. Oh, come on, no rank. I lost one game and I was ranked down immediately. Come on, game. Be nice one time. One time. Once. Alrighty, that was super freaking fun. We even got the freaking werewolves. Well, it wasn't my deck, so it wasn't the best werewolf deck out there, but it was pretty good. But before we get into the deck, as per usual, I want to thank all these awesome freaking people that make this channel even more possible than it already is. Starting with us at the great hardest, Randy Campbell, John, Chris Stevens, Automatom, Vince MH, Vicky White, John Val, Emanuele Colognato, Jeremiah Francois, Mike, Grey Wolf, Unmercy88, and Stevo. A special thanks to our Gold Span Dragons, Waffles, Randy A.K. Donald T, Jan Newman, Simster625, William Whitehead, Tim Clandy, Rico Colombaroli, Marco Marino, your boy Big Bizzle, Mr. Mild, Damien Tay, James Wade, Monkey Rage, Jack Tupp, and Jefferson Meyer. And a special thanks, of course, to our Nico Bolas, Good Pharaohs, Earl, Chris Katowski, Grandov, Danny Montgomery, William Smith, Ario Wolf, The Lacrimae, Brian O'Reilly, and MtgA. You guys are pretty freaking sweet indeed. I really appreciate that you go on the extra mile to support the channel with your hard-earned cash. If you want to check out the Patreon or the membership, there is a link below every single video. You could be flaming hot just like this. So yeah, if you want to check that out, as I said, there's a button below every single video. And if you don't have any hard-earned cash to share, don't you worry about it, sweet summer chat. There's always other ways to support the channel, like subscribing, ringing the bell down there, leaving a comment, leaving a like. It is free. And it helps me out a lot. So yeah, the Dimir deck was pretty freaking sweet that we played up against. And what was up with the first game where we encountered 4 Gold Span Dragon in the first 20 cards? This is the kind of stuff where I say, Shuffler's fine. Shuffler is 100% freaking fine. So the Meathook Massacre is alright if you are the only one having it. If the opponent has itself, well, it kind of negates the Meathook Massacre, which is a little bit sad. But I think the value in this deck is just freaking crazy, and I enjoyed it very much. So yeah, I don't know if tomorrow there will be Dimir. I think it will, because it was just so nice. I want to build my own list out of that. Maybe I'm doing spirits. Let me know below, down in the comments, what you would like to see next. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.